Worried about the anxieties in the wake of threats by the United States President Donald Trump to launch military action in Nigeria in support of alleged genocide of Christians in the country, the Nigerian government on Wednesday moved strongly to dispel what it considers a misconception of the complex realities of events in the country's protracted security challenges. Nigeria's Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, dismissed the narrative that Christians are specifically being targeted.
The menace of terrorism in Nigeria does not exclusively target any religious or ethnic group. As in many parts of the world, extremism is mindless and it is blind to religion.
Relying on the report of a recent Global Terrorism Index, Idris said President Bola Tinubu is determined more than ever to confront the scourge of terrorism in Nigeria, pointing out that his recent change of service chiefs reflects Nigeria's commitment to uproot the last vestiges of terrorists in the country. According to Idris, Nigeria is winning the war as it reels out records of progress made in the last 2.5 years in different parts of the country.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is more than determined to confront and end these security challenges. Since May of 2023, when he took office, Nigeria's security agencies have neutralized more than 13,500 terrorists through sustained operations, and they have arrested over 17,000 suspects.
Striking among the statistics being reeled out here is the killing of more than 13,500 terrorists since May 2023 and the arrest of another 17,000 suspects, including two most wanted terrorist suspects, Mahmoud Usman and Abubakar Abba, and the perpetrators of the Awada attacks in Benue State, who government says are now facing trials. Even more compelling is the disclosure that the federal government has successfully intercepted 20 gun-running networks, thereby cutting off arms supplies to terrorists, with more than 124,000 insurgents surrendering to the superior powers of Nigeria's security forces. The Nigerian government, however, believes some insiders with external forces are behind the country's security challenges, even as it welcomed international support, including from the United States, to crush terrorism in the country.
In actual fact, there are some groups who are angry politically that they lost elections, and they started pushing this narrative in the US up until yesterday.
Admitting that government still needs to do more, the Nigerian government called on citizens, especially the media, to support their troops and stop providing any form of support to terrorists who it says are their common enemies. Omo Bazwai, Rise News.